Today's episode is a demonstration of why I hate Mondays. If you think you should be seeing video right now, you are not. That's too bad. You're lucky that you're getting audio.
Today, I hate Mondays.
Welcome to Our Morning Take. My name is Frank Johnson.
My name is Abraham Lawrence.
I'm Nick Seaman.
And I'm Tim Goetz.
And our goal here is to do something about the movie that's going on in our, describe for you the movie that's going on in our head when we read the Bible. Today is Monday, it's November the 27th, it's episode number
226.
And we're just back from Thanksgiving weekend, and you can tell we are rusty. We can't get cameras to work, we couldn't get audio to work. This is actually the second time we've recorded Monday's podcast, but that's okay, it happens. Mm-hmm. You doing okay, Abe?
Yeah, I'm having a little technical difficulty.
His microphone is attacking him over there.
Yeah, but
too bad we don't have cameras.
I know.
Y'all could see the camera. You could see the microphone attacking it. Anyway, Tim, you say you're going to go out of town this week on Thursday. You were telling us about this place up in Virginia you're going to, an outreach?
Yeah, it's called the Love Project with Jeremy and Nikki Mays, a group of our churches going up there, and it's a big outreach.
Whereabouts at in Virginia?
You know, I don't even know where it's at, actually. I don't know where.
He just gets on the bus. Wherever it goes.
I was just asked to go and be a part of it.
That's it.
And I'm actually going to go and going to create some video. I'm going to create a film.
Oh, very
for
good.
them.
Awesome.
And, so they actually came to guest speak. Jeremy and Nikki Mays were guests at our church this Sunday, and they showed a promo video from last year, and it was just awful.
There you go. So I'm sure next year's promo video is going to be.
I went up to her afterwards and I said, "Hey, listen, I'm part of the team that's coming up there in about a week and a half for the." And I said, "I do film and portraits. That's what I do." I said, "I don't want to offend anybody, but we could do way better than what you got."
Yeah, I'll guarantee it.
And she's like, "We have been praying that God would send somebody and." That's an answer to prayer. So
Amen.
Yes.
There you go.
So
there you go. And speaking of that, you can go on YouTube and Google up Tim Goetz, Goates, Tim Goetz Photography or whatever it is on YouTube. But he has a new vlog out called Letter to My Former Self or Letter to My Younger Self. Younger self, right? You can tell I haven't watched it yet. I have not.
I know.
But I am really looking forward to it. So maybe we can watch it together. You got listeners out there. If you're interested in the kind of stuff we do, it's quite different. So maybe if you don't like this, maybe you'll like that. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. Hey, folks, there's hope.
I am pretty proud of that one because it took a lot of work.
Oh,
to
good.
Put together.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, it does, and it takes you. What did it take? 2 months, I think, between vlogs. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, I'm giving you a hard time.
Well, you know.
Abraham, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much.
Hard to even know you're still in the house.
Yeah.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was very good.
Man, there's a lot we have to be thankful for in it.
Yes, yes.
I'm telling you.
So many things.
Church was good. Appreciate you coming out and playing for us. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, it's always my pleasure to help out my brother.
Have drums, will travel.
That's right. It's what I do.
He missed it. He's trying to get it up over there now, so there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Take 2. Have drums, will travel.
Yeah, I really enjoyed my favorite part of the turkey was the drumstick.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of drumsticks.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah, I gave my blood pressure and diabetes medicine a run for its money this past weekend.
Very good.
Throw caution to the wind. Yeah. I'm going to go with a full belly.
Yeah.
Speaking of throwing caution to the wind, Joseph is going to bring his brothers in front of the new Pharaoh. We're in Genesis chapter 47. Jacob's family is beginning to settle in Goshen. If you want to read along with us, I'm in the New American Standard Bible. Genesis chapter 47, verse 1 says, Joseph went in and told Pharaoh and said, and by the way, as long as we might as well just catch it right now. Mm-hmm. Pharaoh is a new Pharaoh. I'm not saying this is the first time Joseph has seen him, but the old Pharaoh has passed away, Senusert the second, and this is Senusert the third, and he has probably given instructions. I mean, the movie in our head is that he's given instructions to Junior to make sure that he follows whatever Joseph says. And that's why back here in the last chapter we were reading about God has made me a father to Pharaoh. Mm-hmm. So we have a young Pharaoh, and so Joseph is going to tread lightly. He needs to get Pharaoh to sign off on all of this new all these Hebrews coming into the land of Egypt. So Joseph went in and told Pharaoh and said, "My father and my brothers and their flocks and their herds and all that they have come out of the land of Canaan, and behold, they are in the land of Goshen." Now he took 5 men from among his brothers and presented them to Pharaoh. Why just 5, Abe? Why didn't he just bring all 12 in there? Or 11, I guess.
Well, if he brought the whole crew, it could be very intimidating. And, he's a young kid, and we don't want to overwhelm him. So, we'll just bring in a few of the key players, and we'll go from there.
So something like it might have appeared to Pharaoh as a coup?
Yes.
Yeah, they might come up there and say, "We're about to Hebrew this thing up."
Oh, there's our laugh track.
Thank you.
Oh, they like that.
And there's something else
Good one,
that I find to be interesting.
What, the laugh track?
Yeah, that too. That
So those are real people.
it's like so they brought everybody, and Joseph's like, by the way, they're in the land of Goshen. So what are they going to do? Send them back?
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so Pharaoh said to his brothers, "What's your occupation?" So they said to Pharaoh, "Your servants are shepherds, both we and our fathers." And they said to Pharaoh, "We have come to sojourn in the land, for there is no pasture for your servants' flocks, for the famine is severe in the land of Canaan. Now therefore, please let your servants live in the land of Goshen." And so Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Your father and your brothers have come to you. The land of Egypt is at your disposal. Settle your father and your brothers in the best of the land. Let them live in the land of Goshen. And if you know any capable men among them, then put them in charge of my livestock as well." So there you go. He has livestock.
Yes.
Maybe
well,
he's not a vegetarian after all.
No, well, actually, like we discussed last week, the Egyptians used the cattle for milk and their wool. So.
Yeah, you've always got an answer for everything.
No, I don't, but
Yeah.
But I'm sure
Cool.
there's probably some carnivores in there,
Do you think that the Egyptians cannot take care of the Pharaoh's livestock, or was he just being, just
I think
trying
he was
to make
just.
conversation?
I think he was trying to make conversation, being gracious. At his young age, in his mind, he's thinking he's doing the right thing. Where Joseph is basically giving him the Jedi mind trick when he spoke to him earlier. So,
Yeah.
George Lucas
Yeah,
reference.
and then it's just like the key words: the famine is sore. And every time a pharaoh hears famine, like, oh, listen to Joseph.
PTSD.
Anytime you want something done, the famine is sore. Can I have $1 million? Go and get it.
That's like King James Version coming up.
Yeah.
Then Joseph brought his father Jacob and presented him to Pharaoh, and Jacob blessed Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said to Jacob, "How many years have you lived?" Can you just imagine how decrepit?
Yeah, because this is
Jacob
what
was?
I'm saying.
Dang, how old is this guy?
Oh my goodness! He's about to put his hand up. Whoa! How old are you? Old?
He's like, did you say it was your father or your great grandfather?
Is that dermatitis? What is that?
Looking crispy.
Is that
my
Old
goodness.
Spice or Bengay?
Very Old Spice.
Oh my goodness, we're having too much fun today. But you know what?
Man.
You got a young Pharaoh, you got a very old daddy. That's quite a picture right there. He's about to put hands on him.
It's a new sitcom coming out on
It
NBC.
I'm ready for the outro whenever you're ready. I've had enough of this today.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
come back tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just too much.
We'll figure out what Pharaoh said to Jacob.
Oh, man.